Hi, my name is Darlene Favenier. I am 21 years old. I'm a senior here at Biola University, and I'm a double major in piano performance and music education. Okay, well, I started taking piano lessons when I was 7 years old. My parents gave me the choice of taking either piano or ballet, and so I was just always banging on the piano at the time, so then I just decided to take piano lessons. So I stopped taking lessons at around 14, and so I didn't have any classical training all throughout high school, which is very important for someone who is trying to become a music major. But then I actually didn't expect to be a music major, but I knew in the back of my mind that I wanted to. When I told my parents that I wanted to be a music major, and they were your typical Asian parents that want you to be a nurse or a doctor and earn lots of moolah or whatever like that. And so when I told them I wanted to be music, they were like, what? And so they were so disappointed in that they told me, if you go to college for music, we're not going to even let you go to college. You're just going to have to stay here at home and just work for us. And so that was very, very difficult for me. And so I had to really go up to God and ask, hey, like, I don't know what to do. Like, if this is your will for me to study music and pursue a career in music, like, I'm just gonna trust you. So it was really hard because in order to be a music major, you have to send an audition. And so I had to legitimately practice behind my parents' back. Like, go to other people's houses, practice when my parents were away, and that was just so difficult. And so I was not prepared at all. I sent in a really weird audition tape, and so it was so bad that they just put me as a music minor. And so when I got the letter that I was a music minor, parents were okay, like, all right. But little did they know that I was going to re-audition again to get into music ed. And so that was really difficult to, in a way, hide that I was pursuing this career, but at the same time still trusting that God really wanted me to do this. And so my first semester here at Biola, I was practicing, taking lessons, taking music classes, and my parents asked me, oh, like, how's school? I'm like, oh, it's good, yeah, it's good. And so at the end of my first semester here, I auditioned, and I got in as music ed, and think, okay, I have to tell my parents that I got into music, and there would be a risk in me either staying at Biola and then being okay with it, or like I have to drop out and like pursue another degree. And so there was just so much prayer and that, so much trust, and I was just expecting the worst, like, God, like, I don't even know, what is this? And the craziest thing, I go up to my mom, we have, small talk, and then I tell her, like, hey, I'm gonna be music ed major, I want to teach music, I want to share to other people the joy of what it is about music, and I will get a job, Mom, I will get paid. And the first thing she said was, okay, all right. And I was on the verge of tears, honestly, because that was just a total 180 from like, no, don't do music, you can't even go in college, to, okay, like, we're okay with you, yes, we support you. And so that was just a life-changing moment for me. And so, I don't know, and then I added on piano performance after that, just because the more I studied music here, the more I realized how much my love for seeing God's beauty in this art is. So here I am in practice rooms, slaving away, but it's such a joy. What makes me very excited about teaching music is just the joy of seeing a different side of humanity in it. The arts is, I feel like words just aren't enough to describe human emotion, human trial, tragedy, human joy. So the arts and singing or playing music with other people, there's a sense of community when it comes to playing music, and it's ultimately the joy that comes in it. So I just want to be able to share that with the next generation.